lot of shooters. Got a lot of shooters.
A couple of young fellas. How have they adjusted?
They're definitely they're working their butt off. So it's really good. It's really nice to see they're trying to make that adjustment to come to college basketball because it's just different. It's a different world what you get from high school to college. So they're still working their way over it. But they're improving, and it's good to see that. And they're hard workers. So I respect that a lot.
You're one of just a few people to be part of a 16-1 upset. What was that experience like, and how does that help you that you've had 2 games of success at that level where every game here is kind of going to be under a microscope like that?
Yeah, that experience was crazy. You know, it was just a crazy experience that you never would have imagined happening, but it did. That's definitely a crazy experience, but I feel like it definitely helped me, you know, being in that spotlight and stuff like that. It gets you used to it, you know, because the first time it's like you're starstruck, you're like a deer in headlights. But now that I've been there, I definitely feel like it's helped me, you know, my experience, stuff like that when it comes to playing in games like those.
You transition from that to, as you mentioned, being on the center stage every day. How are you preparing for that? And is it kind of a mentality, or what does that look like for you?
I feel like it's both. It's the mentality and it's the work you put in. So I feel like I'm working on both of those things right now. Getting in the gym a lot, working on mentality. You know, being able to, you know, prove everybody wrong, prove people wrong. At the end of the day, I can be here and prove myself right. Because you know, I bet on myself to come here and be successful. And I know that's what I'm going to be able to do. So it's definitely something that both mentally and physically I'm working on.
Most important question is: have you found your place to eat yet? Have you found that spot yet? That's really key here.
No, I actually haven't. I'm still trying to find. I mean, I'm going around. There's a couple good spots, but you know, Chef Ruby's really good though. But I'm still trying to find some other spots.
It's obviously a question you've probably been asked a lot since you've been here. Why Kentucky? Just what made you want to come here?
I mean, it's Kentucky. Like it's just like it's like the mecca of college basketball, the most historic school when it comes to basketball. It's just so much pedigree, so much history behind it. Like, there's nothing better than this. It gets no bigger than this. And me just being able to have the opportunity to put that jersey on and go out there and represent these people, it just means the world to me. So.
You talk about the pedigree and the history of this program. You're going to be able to match up against some former players in the next couple of weeks with the TBT team. What are you most looking forward to with that? And is there maybe a player that you've watched growing up that you're looking forward to going out there and matching up against?
I mean, yeah, you know, you get getting to practice with them and stuff like that. Just being able to pick their brains, it's like that. That's just a great opportunity that not a lot of teams get to have. So especially they're former lottery picks, champions, pros. All of them are still pros right now. It's just going to be a great experience being able to go up and down with them, talk to them, and just be able to learn. You know, that's what it's all about. Being able to learn and get better every day, and they're definitely going to help us do that. I feel like
there's a lot of talk about Coach Pope taking everybody to the top of the arena and just sitting there and overlooking everything. What was your impression of Rupp Arena when he took you over there?
It was unbelievable. You know, you see it on TV and stuff like that. You see the games on TV, but being in there, sitting sitting at the top, just seeing the whole arena from that point of view is just crazy. Like, I'm going to be able to get to play there and represent those fans, and I can't wait to do that.
There's always Coach Pope's system is very advanced, and it's hard to learn from a lot of people have said. Can you maybe just kind of go into a little bit of depth of what you've seen from his system so far?
Just like a lot of reads. That's really what it is. Like, you play fast. You make a lot of reads. You play basketball at a high IQ. You try to find your teammate an open shot, and that's really what it is. And it sounds easy, but it's really not. Like, you know, it takes a lot of movement. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of hard work to be able to, you know, master it and perfect it. But it's been fun so far learning it. So. One
last from me. If there's one thing you want BBN to know about you, what is it?
Know that I'm here to represent you guys, and I'm only here to win this national championship. You're not gonna see nobody go out there and me personally, I'm gonna go out there and give them my all every time I get out there. You know, I'm gonna come for the glitz or the glamour. I just came here to win a national championship and represent you guys. That's all I came here for. I didn't come for none of the fancy stuff. You know, so that's definitely something I want them to know about me.
What about defensively? What have you seen defensively in your practices so far?
Defensively, what he teaches us is just like really fun. Like I feel like we've got a lot of good defenders, and that's something that he emphasized that people don't really like realize that he's really a big emphasis on defense. We do that every day. We certain schemes and stuff, the way we play. That's something that it's important. We got to get stops and we got to be able to rebound on the defensive end. So it's something that people don't really talk about when it comes to post pope, but that's something we definitely emphasize.
Defense is fun.
Yeah, the way like defense is fun. Like the way we want to play, like defense is fun. You get stops, you get out, and you go make them guard us. Like it's just fun.
What have you seen from Amari so far?
Amari,
Yeah, as far as Williams. What have you seen from Williams?
he's been great. Probably got to talk to him in a couple of days, but everybody's been great. Like I said, everybody's just a great player out here working their butts off and doing their best. So it's been a great experience so far.
I'm sure you guys don't worry about this, but the preseason, way too early, top 25. We don't have you guys anywhere. How good can this team be? I know the sky's the limit and all that, but you've seen a lot of basketball, like you said. Just how good is this team going to be?
I feel like this team's gonna be really good. Like I said, it's gonna really shock a lot of people how good we're gonna be, especially when it comes to playing some of the teams we got on our schedule. Like we're gonna go out there and shock a lot of people in this country, and we're definitely gonna make a deep run when it comes to March because that's what the goal is anyways. The goal, obviously, when those non-conference games, when those conference games early, they matter, but the end goal is getting that being number 9, and that's what all of our goals are. So
you think those big non-conference games could be statement games?
they're definitely gonna be statement games, especially we got a lot of guys who are, we want to be here, we want to represent Kentucky, so we're gonna go out there and make statements and hopefully, show people that we're not someone to play with. So yeah, we're definitely gonna go out there and make some statements in those games.